Welcome to the National Championship game at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the TCU Horned Frogs against the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Pratt. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joined us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Arizona State's head coach told me before the game, this is what this team has prepared for all season long. They opened the season as a heavy favorite, but they've had a target on their back each and every week. It has been difficult to remain undefeated and ready to rock, but here they are. Coach said he told his team in the locker room, all the expectations are on you. My only expectation is that you support each other, look at the men around you, and make sure you're there for each other during the game. Preseason expectations, target on the back, but execution is the focus here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is hammock plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They open the championship game with a pass. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Horned Frogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The Horned Frogs keep the football on the move.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. Caught by the receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pressure's on. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
You need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handing off on the draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. Contact as he let the ball go. What a catch! Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Phillips. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on the first down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. The ball is loose. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They strike first in this national title bout.
How fortunate is this bounce? They're trying to extend that ball near the goal line, and it comes out, it's loose, and yet they're able to get on it, fall on it for the touchdown. What a great job of hustling as a teammate.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He just sprints into the end zone.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking for some space. It's Phillips. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Arizona State on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. Looking to chuck it again. Coming after him. contact as he threw it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag in the play. We'll check that out. You don't see that called too often, but you see it called here. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a 1st down.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up. He'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's hit just before the throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Arizona State. This offense cannot be stopped. They connect on the PAT and lead 14-6 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 6.
Bringing it out. It's Payne. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Phillips. And he'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. He keeps it on the design run. Oh, he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. Trying to run, it's Payne. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Those type of conversions are just demoralizing for a defense. They did everything right on first and second down. Forced a third and long. They're in the red zone. They feel like they're going to force a field goal, and then the offense converts. And now it's first and goal inside the 5. This defense has got to be so devastating.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
That is a massive score for this group and really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick fielded by one of the up men. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
I mean, that's just a massive score. And, Chris, what I love most about it is that they left no time on the clock for the opposition. And they're going to head into the locker room with a nice lead and all the momentum in this game.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the 2-point try would now be from the 7. Let's see if the coach changes his thinking and kicks the point. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the TCU offense takes the field. Press coverage now from these DBs. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Moves the ball out across the 30. And that's good for a first down.
When you get to this point in the national championship game and you're trying to execute a comeback, every conversion is massive. This is one of those we might look back on and say it spurred some momentum and the comeback for this team. Now they've got to capitalize and continue to move the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
the quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Sinclair. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The ball is picked off. He could go. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle, but 1st down. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
And they bring it down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
It's a nice run setting up 3rd down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on 4th down? I think they should be willing to go for it on 4th down. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score.
They were handed great starting field position, but now it's 3rd and 10. Well, they have to settle for 3. And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Breaks up 4th.
Chris, you can feel this place. They are ready to explode. I think you give the home crowd what they want and try to put this in the end zone. If you're able to do that, this place might go just insane. Fourth and goal for the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Dropping back, it's Sellers. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. They go to the air to reach the end zone. The offense will line up to go for 2. If they make it, it's a 3-possession game. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That keeps the score Arizona State 27, TCU 12.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Shelton. Out of bounds after a solid game. They'll spot it at the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. He lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown, TCU. Caught in the end zone. They've thrown for the score. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off, That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's Arizona State in front. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that, you can rely on the outside. You can ride that to a victory.
The game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. With sure hands, it's Phillips. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. That holding penalty makes it 1st and 20 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Sun Devils will try to keep this drive moving. Grinding away with a running game. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. Got an opening here. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Not the way you want to start a series. Backed up by the holding call. It's going to be 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. And the Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Breaks into the open. They get him down after the return flop. That interception could be enormous. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing him with the back out of the backfield. And finally, the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Here comes the rush. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? To throw, it's St. Clair. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Backed up after the intentional grounding. Second down and very long. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. Hit as he released it.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's fourth down. Got to convert.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Their last chance here. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. They are not able to convert on 4th down. Leaning on the run game here late. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Timeout taken by TCU. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. They'll ride the back again here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And TCU will spend their 2nd timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down play.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.